Hello children, good morning all of you. Lesson number 3, indices and cube root. Indices and cube root. Under this lesson, this is the third lecture. We seen in first lesson the some laws we revive, okay, for solving this lesson, and then we find out the meaning of number with rational indices, okay. And inside it yesterday we seen that is the meaning of a number having index m upon n form. Sorry, not that, this today we are seeing. Yesterday we seen the 1 upon n form, m upon n form. Now we this time we will see upon m upon n form. So first of all, okay, so how this what is the meaning of number having index that 2 raised to 1 you knows, 2 raised to 2 you knows, 4 we are finding fastly immediately. But here it is another type, that is m upon n form index is there, means 2 raised to or any number, suppose a is any number, then m upon n. What is the meaning of this that we are going to see now? We know that 8 square is equal to 64. Yes, all students know 8 square means what? 8 into 8 means 8 8 is 64. And cube root of 64 is, cube root of 64 is. So if you are writing cube root of 64, how we are writing? 64 and cube root means 1 upon 3. Yesterday we seen this. Cube means, in this way we are writing cube root of 64 means only 64 raised to 1 upon 3. Okay, that you studied. And here what, when we is equals to, so here what we had written, 64 raised to 1 upon 3, but 64 is the square of 8. So 64 we can write in this way also. 64 means 1 upon 8 raised to 2 raised to 1 upon 3, right? And this 2 and 1 upon 3 is multiplication. 2 into 1 upon 3. 2 into 1 upon 3. So 2 ones are 2 upon 3. And that means only 8 raised to 2 upon 3 we can. So better here what is given, that step by step we will go. So 64 means what I told you, 64, 8 is square is equal to 64. So cube root of 64 we are writing 64 raised to 1 upon 3. But 64 is the square of 8. So instead of this, 64 means 8 square raised to 1 upon 3 is equals to what we get it here, 4. Okay, we get answer 4. Now the cube root of 8, the cube root of 8 is 4. How we are reading this? The cube root of 8 is 4. So here how it is given, that I will tell you first of all. Similarly, cube root of 8 is equals to, means we are writing in this way. Cube root of 8 is equals to 2. Why? Because 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8. It is 8. So 2's cube is 8, means only 8's cube root is 2. Okay, these points are little bit confusing and complicated actually. So you just give proper attention whenever I am teaching this. These are introductory part. The main part is starting from here. For better understanding, I will tell you some tricks to keep in your mind. So let's only understand this, whatever is given here. Here cube root of square of 8. Cube root of square of 8 is equal to square root of 8. Indices form inside. How we are writing? Cube root of square of 8. So 8 squares cube root. The meaning of it is that cube root of square 8 is cube root and square of 8. Inside we have to go. Okay, using indices how we are writing. So 8 raised to 1 upon 3 square, and means only how we are writing this, the 8 square upon 3. So this is we are writing in this way. Just now above I told you, no, 8, here what I told you, 64, here it is, that I told you. 8 square means what? 64. Okay, so cube root of 64 means cube root of 64. How we are writing this? 64 raised to 1 upon 3. This is similar way of writing. Yesterday we seen that. But this 64 is the square. So square of which number? 8 square is there. So 64 you can write 64 you can write as a 8 square raised to 1 upon 3. And if you done the multiplication of this, what you will get? 8 raised to is equals to, you will get it here, is equal to 8 raised to 2 upon 3. Multiplication of 2 and 1 upon 3. 2 and 1 upon 3. As I told you before, its multiplication is 2 upon 3. So how we can read this? 8 squares cube here, that sentence. The cube root of square of 8. The cube root means downside number we have to take at first. Cube root of square upside number of 8. In this way we are reading. Understand how I said that? Let's see the, just go downside. So how to read this? First, reading I am taking. What is the meaning and reading I am taking? So first of all, 3 is there. In 3 mathematical language, what we are saying? Cube. Cubes forward we have to write root because it is in the denominator's position. 2 upon 3, 3's denominator position is there. 2, so here writing cube root of upside which is there 2. 2 in, for 2 we are in indices language inside we are saying square. Square of 8. So how it is here? Cube root of square of 8. It is written here. Understand all of you how it is there? How to read this? Suppose I will write here one number, that is 7 raised to 2 upon 3. So how to read this? First 3. 3 in indice language what we are saying? Cube. It is denominator position. That's why you are write here cube root of. Then take numerator, which number is there? 2. 2 in indices inside we are saying square of 7. In this way its reading is there. Cube root of square of 7. Okay. So same, because I took here same index, that is the 2 upon 3 for understanding this only. To without any confusion, just understand it. Now here it is 27 raised to 4 upon 5. 27 raised to 4 upon 5. How to read? First I told you the 5 we have to take here. So here fifth root, 5 what we are saying? Fifth root, F-I-F-T-H. Fifth 5 is at denominator position. So fifth root of, okay, upside 4 is there. Okay, so fourth power, 4 is at which position? Index power. Oh, so here fifth root of 4 power, power means index, 4 power of 27. See here, same written, fifth root of fourth power. Here instead of fourth they written F-O-U-R-T-H, fourth power of 27. Okay, understand all of you? So here in this way its reading is there. Suppose some more example if it is there, we will see here. So how to read this? Reading only taken here. And we can read it in two ways. One way I told you, what? From denominator to the numerator, and another method is from the numerator to denominator. So how we are reading this? Again we will see here. See here. This means only, just don't take this. This from this here we are taking. Square of cube root of 8. The reading is same. Okay. Fraction is same. You can read 8 raised to 2 upon 3. So one way I taught you, this is the first denominator take. So cube root of square of 8. That is one method. And another method is the square we take first. Means numerator take at first. Square 8 is not. We are speaking about the power only. 8 is the base. We are not speaking about the base. Base at last only we have to write in both the reading inside. So here how we are writing? Square of. It is square. Direct it is square. Square of cube root. Now take the denominator. Only position we are changing. Square of cube root of cube root of 8. 8 if you see here, both the position inside it is at this place only. And if you see here, only position we are changing, cube root we are taking here forward, before of, here it is taken after first of, and square here it is at second position, that we are taking here first. This is the reading. That is only important. Whatever I taught you here above, okay, inside it how to read this, it is important. So we can read it in two ways. Just now I told you which ways are there. So here I taught you how to read this. Okay, 27 raised to 4 upon 5. So from root to means denominator, numerator to denominator and denominator to numerator. 27 is the base that we are writing at last only. So let's first see the 5 denominator. So fifth root of denominator we have to write for denominator FIFTH. Fifth root of fourth power. Square 2 is there, square we are saying, 3 is there, cube we are saying, but 4, 5, 6, 7 it is there. We have to use the particular number for that. So fifth root of fourth power of 27. And another method, I take this one at first. So fourth power of, upside it is there. So here FOURTH, fourth power of fifth root, FIFTH, fifth root of which, that is the 27. Base is not important, that we are writing at last only. Whenever reading important, but reading time it is we are writing right. Only we have to change fifth root. Here I take forward and here I taken second time, and here fourth power I took second and here I took first. You can read this way or this way. You can read it in both ways. Understand? So this is the reading. Very important part of the lesson. Okay. So today you have to solve this practice set. And this is a general form given actually. So how to read this? If you have to read in nth language inside, so here nth root of mth power of a. Nth root of means downside, nth root of mth power of a. And if you are reading this in power form, m power of nth root of a. In this way we are reading. Okay. So here it is some question, some numbers are given. How to read? First power of the root. So means we have to start with the power. So power inside how it is there, that I will tell you. One of the example I will show you. So power at first we have to take. One example is already given. Power means above. That 3 upon 2 is there. Okay. So 3 upon 2 inside, 3 is the power. Upside number is the power and 2 is a root. If once understand this, you will, this is easy for you. It is not confusing. Okay. So you know that 3 upon 2 inside which is the power? 3 is the power. In cubic, in indices 3 means what? Cube. Cube of 2 means what? Square. Cube of square root of 25. Now what we have to do? In the second inside square root 2, square it is backside, means second time we are taken. Here we have to take first square root of cube of 225. Understand? Okay. Now I will show you this one. So in power form we have to write. So fourth root of F-O-U-R, fourth power of fifth root of, downside means 4 upon 5 is there. So 4 is a power and 5 is a root. Okay. So fourth power of fifth root of FIFTH, fifth root of which number? 45. Now root to the power, how we are reading? We have to change the position of, first we have to take the root, means 5 we have to measure. So fifth root of, here start with the fifth root of FIFTH, fifth root of fourth power of FOURTH, fourth power of which number? 45. 45. Okay. In this way reading is there. So note down this. Now let us move towards the next question. Question is the 81 raised to 6 upon 7. Okay. So how to read this? First of all, we are starting from the power of root. Power of root means, if you see here 81 raised to 6 upon 7 is there. 6 is power and 7 is a root. So start with the power. So here how we are reading? Sixth power of SIXTH, sixth power of seventh root of SEVENTH, seventh root of 81. change the position. Which position we have to change here? That is the this and that. Here we have to take this and here we have to take this. So we are getting root to the power. So 7th root of, for this SEVENTS, 7th root of 6th power of which number? 81 is the reading. Note down this. Very easy it is. Very easy. So tell me, means you are not in front of me. Generally by habit I said that. So you write this both. Reading, only reading. So how to read this? I will not write. How to read this? 4th power of this fraction. Means 100 raised to 4 upon 10. 100 raised to 4 upon 10. So 4 is the power and 10 is the root. 10 is the root and 4 is the power. So how to read this? From power to root we are going. So 4th power of 10th root of 100. Opposite how we are saying here, what we have to write? 10th root of 4th power of 100. Understand? And last 21 raised to 3 upon 2. How to read this? From power to 3 upon 7. 3 upon 7 is the 3 is the power and 7 is the root. So how to read this? From power to cube. 3 means cube. In Dices language, cube we are saying. Cube of 7th root of 21. Here we have to write cube of 7th root of 21. And here we have to write 7th root of cube of 21. Okay. So in this way is there. Okay. Next it is the write the following number in the form of rational indices. Means wordings are given to us. Means this wording given and from this we have to write this. So this also you can easily solve. So first square root of. First of all you just write down. When such a type of example will come, first of all write this 121. Hold on. This first question I am solving. So square root of 5th power of 121. So first of all write down this for this question. 121 write at first. Square root. Root means where it will come. Square means 2. And root means it will come downside. Fraction see downside it will come. And 5th power means 5 will come upside. So the answer is 121 raised to 5 upon 2. Understand? Okay. Then we will see the next. Cube of 4th root of 324. So first of all write down 324. Here fraction we have to write. So this is the division sign. Cube of 4th root. Cube means what? 3. It will come at numerator position and 4th root. So 324 raised to 3 upon 4 is its answer. Okay. Simultaneously we will see the downsides. Cube root of cube root of 3. So 3 raised to, here cube is also 3 and root is also 3. So 3 raised to 3 upon 3. In this way you can write this 4th. And the third one remain. First of all write down 264. And this is in the bracket. Fractions 5th root means 5 will come at denominator position and square of means 2 will come at numerator position. So in this way today you have to complete this practice set number 3.2. The next point we will see in your next lecture. It's a solving is there in next cube and cube roots, that we will see in our next lecture. Okay. So today we will stop here only. Okay. Thank you and have a good day. But solve it. It is little bit difficult. If you are not understanding the video, again and again you just see. Video means concept. Your video will definitely you will understand, but it is the difficult or little bit harder part of the lesson. Okay, so watch it video 2-3 times. If you are not understand in one time, no problem, and solve this without looking whatever I solving given in the book in the video. Okay, just see it also, and then afterwards without looking you just solve and send me on my personal number. Okay, so today we will stop here only. So completed. Okay, thank you and have a good day.